Hello there. Has anyone seen a show called Brown the Brownie? Because I found 2 episodes in my attic. The name was written in red marker. At least I hope it's marker. It does have that crimson red to it. The marker read Cartoon Network at the top, and Brown the Brownie labeled on it. It also had a date on it, 2001. Strange because I don't remember owning a house that used to be owned by a Cartoon Network employee. 2 months later, after I made this discovery, I finally found a VHS player that would run these 2 tapes. After a bunch of wiring, I finally got the VHS working and I inserted the tape to watch it. The timesheet popped up saying, "The Nutty Situation." I found it strange how there wasn't no intro, but I just shrugged it off as a problem with money, so simply couldn't afford an intro. It started out with Brown. Oh, and by the way, Brown is a gigantic brownie with googly eyes, gigantic smile, and limbs that were made of nut, walking around a playground looking for hungry children. He feeds hungry children, causes he is a giant damn brownie. Then he heard moans and went to investigate. There was 2 kids clenching their stomachs and moaning in hunger. When they noticed Brown, they asked him a question. "Brown, can you give us some brownie?" "Sure, kids." He then ripped off 2 brownie chunks and watched as the children devoured them. They then skipped away in happiness. Then Brown said something, but the sound was fucked up and his sentence was distorted. Then the credits rolled and the VHS spit the tape out. But at the end of the credits, I spot the address on it and it said 1999. I found it strange because the tape, it said 2001, but I guess the owner of the tape decided to write down the date. He copied it onto the tape. I put in episode 2, but it was corrupted as fuck, and it was just static, so I went onto eBay and skimmed for Brown the Brownie, but nothing came up. I remembered that my friend Eric Salfer was a Cartoon Network ideaist, so I jogged over to his house to see his boy in his lawn, sobbing. When I asked what happened, he said that his father had been missing for 2 days. I asked him to see if he owned a series called Brown the Brownie, and he said, yes. I asked if he could lend me them, and he did, but when I was walking away, I saw a figure behind him, holding a knife and about to stab him.